day after it rains is always the most beautiful day here in Southern California. You can see all the way out to the San Gabriel Mountain Range. It's us, several other studios out there, but we are the largest here at Universal. We're actually the largest studio in the U.S., I believe, at 400 acres. We're going to see almost all of it during our tour. Welcome aboard. I'm your tour guide, Heather. You got Tommy at the wheel. We're going to take care of you, so I just want you to kick back, relax, and enjoy the ride. My celebrity co-host also on board, so I'm going to let him say hi. He's the host of The Tonight Show here on NBC. He also does That's My Jam on the lot. It's Jimmy Fallon.
Oh, hey there. You made it. Welcome to the Universal Studio Tour. I'm Jimmy Fallon. I'll be making sure that you get through this experience in one piece. You've got the very best guide.
Heather.
And the greatest driver.
Tommy.
They're the best. I love them. Even though
Heather
owes me $5. I know you guys are excited to get on the tour, but first, a few safety rules.
Yeah, let's go over some safety here as we get going. First, if you need guest assistance or have a medical emergency, or if you drop something of value off the side of the tram or have any sound or video issues, reach up, grab the red E-cord, runs along the center of the ceiling of the tram, and I will be back to assist you as soon as it is safe to do so. Otherwise, during the entire tour, please stay seated, keeping arms and legs inside the vehicle at all times. Remember to use the red cord above your head if you need any assistance. This studio is private property, so if at any time during the tour you drop your phone or you just can't wait to use the restroom, you can pull the cord, but then you have to remain seated. Please, no smoking of any kind during our tour, and be prepared. Our tour today will feature loud noises, sudden tram movements, fire effects, many water effects. So you want to have cell phones and cameras out to take photos, just keep an eye on them so they don't get too wet. Finally, for your safety and those around you, please do not use selfie sticks while on board the tram. And with that, we are underway. We're heading down the hill into the studio, so you got movie posters all around you, giving you a little taste of our history here. We've been around since 1912. We were incorporated on April 30th, 1912 as Universal Pictures by our founder, Carl Laemmle. He's there on your screens. We are now Universal City, our fire station here on the right, keeping us safe each and every day here on the lot. Universal City, not a real city. It was the idea of our founder that he wanted a community of filmmakers. So we have communities that specialize in all your pre-production work, your writing, your casting, stuff like that. And then, of course, all the people involved with the filming, the camera operators, the lighting, the grips, the electrical department, all the people that build the sets, design the sets. We also have, of course, our editors, our sound mixers. Our sound department happens to be in the front lot, which is the first part of the lot you're going to see here on your left side. We are in a period of growth and expansion, so we got a lot of construction here in the front lot. We're building something called the Campus Projects here at Universal. Really excited, adding state-of-the-art new facilities, production offices, and screening rooms here to the front lot. The front lot also houses a good majority of our sound stages, which I'll get into in a second, because we're also growing our theme park, which is still here on the right side. In fact, we're about to head right behind Super Nintendo World. Yeah, Super Nintendo World will be opening up officially on February 17th, 2023. That is a little over a month away. We are super excited for it. You got to come back and visit us for that. For news on that, check our website and social media accounts. But right across the street, we got the studios. We have sound stages over here. You can see currently being used for the show Grand Crew. We're going to leave that set behind because it is time to put you in a scene from a film. So we're going to get you back to Skull Island from the 2005 movie King Kong.
It's the original King Kong that made me want to direct movies. I saw that movie on TV when I was about 8 or 9 years old, and I wanted to become a filmmaker. I like films that just take you away from your real life and sweep you up an adventure. Kong literally does that. I mean, you're on board the ship, you're sailing to a lost island, you're encountering monsters and creatures from, prehistoric times.
All right, couple safety reminders before we head in. Make sure you stay seated. Hold on tight to all loose items in here. We are going to throw you around a lot as we take you back to Skull Island. Glasses on, we have her up. You know, we have actually had King Kong on this tour since 1986, so if I have anyone on the tram that rode the tour before 2008, you maybe remember we used to have a mechanical King Kong for a long time. He went from 86 to 08. We'd shake the tram around, smelled like bananas. This one joined us back in 2010. It's a little over 10 years old, all thanks to Rena Effects, the brilliant company that made the movie, made this for us. Peter Jackson and his team did build this attraction with us, so you can see a little behind the scenes how they put it together. Usually picture cars are really good at helping depict the time period, especially true to Back to the Future, even the Flintstones. We got a Ford Anglia from the second Harry Potter. They used 16 different versions of that car to make that movie. Two of our biggest franchises represented. The latest edition is the Fry's van. That's from the movie Nope. Brandon Pereira's character drove that in the movie. Winston Duke's character battled his tethered version of himself on the Crawdaddy from Us. And then we got Transformers vehicles, the Bradley fighting vehicles, almost completely made out of wood so that it's lightweight. We do that a lot. Modify our vehicles so we could do scenes like these with them. All of these set pieces, props, all the picture cars you're looking at were used on screen in our sound stages here on the lot, and because this is where we filmed quite a bit of the first three films. Jurassic Park, The Lost World, and Jurassic Park 3. Uh-oh, we got Dilophosaurus. Watch out, watch out! Oh, no. They're deadly, deadly. You have a Spinosaurus on your left side. Little dino action for everyone. Jurassic Park is going to be 30 years old this year, so came out in '93. Incredible film. It was a huge breakthrough in digital effects. ILM, Industrial Light Magic, created computer animated dinosaurs that were truly more realistic than anything anyone had ever seen at that point. So we're going to do a little weather demonstration for you on your left side. Now we've started with the thunder and lightning. Now the lightning's created from strobe lights there on the buildings. Normally we'd use this inside a stage or at night. It just shows up a little better. And there we go, we're adding in the rain. Obviously for the last few days we got the real thing down here, but we try and not film in that if at all possible because we want to control it, right? We want to be able to turn it on and off. We want to just aim it where we need it for the shot. Notice that not everything's getting wet. We don't want it to. We just want it to be raining right in front of frame for camera. And then rain. Why do you write rain in a story? If I have any writers out there, you would know it's to complicate things. You want to make an obstacle for your characters so that they can't leave. Maybe they can't see the T-Rex that's hiding out in the rainstorm. Any of those reasons. Uh-oh. We got a lot of water coming down the hill. Watch out. Looks like a flash flood. Head right for the track. Attraction on the tour. Been with us since 1968. Here it is on screen, the movie Big Fat Liar.
Wolf kid! Yeah, we'll see about that. A little bit more of Old Mexico. You may have seen in Nacho Libre with Jack Black. It was also seen on screen in things like Three Amigos with Steve Martin, Chevy Chase, and Martin Short. Westworld filmed episodes out here. So did Star Trek Picard, so they had to play a distant planet with a Romulan colony on it. But most recently, Quantum Leap used this for an episode. Now, when I'm talking about the new Quantum Leap, it's Raymond Lee and Ernie Hudson. It's on NBC on Monday nights right now. And it is set 30 years after the original series. So it is, in a way, a sequel. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, with Leo DiCaprio and Brad Pitt. Things like Seabiscuit have filmed here. But for decades, this was truly the heart of our big Western genre projects. You see some examples here on your screens. Yeah, just like every studio, the silent Western is kind of what we started out making in the early 1900s. So you have to imagine we had Western sets kind of all over the lot at that point. They've all been kind of condensed into this street here. The end of the western area, you got big sound stages. The Voice films in 30 and 31. They just wrapped season 22 a couple of weeks ago. And Jordan Peele shot Us and Nope in 32, 33. So the end of Us, the beginning of Nope. But my favorite use of it was for 4 years. It played the afterlife in the TV show The Good Place.
You and the show star are dead. This location, the afterlife, come on. I have never ever seen this. You're in the good place.
I'm not supposed to be here. I can't risk going to the bad place.
Okay, well, maybe it's not all that bad.
Yeah, how can I help you?
What is the bad place like?
Well, it doesn't sound awesome.
Yes, that show was so awesome. For 4 seasons, it was home here at Universal, and this set's featured in almost every single episode. It was pretty much its main location. Go check it out. It's all available on Netflix now. Our monster film legacy, though, its roots are in this area of the lot. The Mummy celebrated 90 years on December 22nd. The original Mummy film came out on December 22nd, 1932. So incredible legacy here at Universal. But we're going to leave it behind because we're heading inside stage 50. A reminder to stay seated. Hold on to everything while we move in and take a look around. We got a subway station set, seen on screen a couple different times. One of those times was in a TV show called Bones.
Look, this is.
He looks serious.
When I talked to him, the guy behind his arms.
That's with the FBI?
Yeah, we hear about the human remains.
That's him. Right over there.
You alright?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think we are all right, David Boreanaz. That was a tremor. Just stay seated. Hold on. I think we're having a bit of an earthquake. Woo! That's a big one. Uh-oh. The ceiling's coming down in the back. Watch out for the truck. That popcorn. Okay, I think we're okay. It stopped. Oh, wait. Up on the right, up on the right. Woo! That was our earthquake stage. All mechanical effects. It resets itself in 15 seconds. Bones did use that, by the way. So if you know the show, the episode was called Bones on the Blue Line. Dr. Sweets gets in a subway derailment at the beginning of the episode. Oh, Amity. Perfect little vacation spot. You can see it here on the right. Now, some of you may remember they had a bit of a shark problem for a while, but oh no. So we got another one in the water. Oh, watch out. Oh, I think he sees our divers out there. So sure, our diver's been trained, knows exactly what to do in this situation. Yeah, that was rough. We're gonna pull forward. It's okay. This looks good. I'm sure we're gonna be safe back here behind all the gasoline barrels. So it's good. Uh-oh, the shark just pulled the bait out. Got the dock. He's here! Watch out! around us. A little hello from our resident shark. And a nice taste of the movie Jaws. I love the score. The score, of course, done by John Williams. Do you ever try and watch Jaws muted? It's not the same. Jaws came out now about 48 years ago. 1975. This movie was huge. I mean, imagine a film that literally everybody sees. That was Jaws. Became the #1 movie of all time. It won the Academy Award for editing for Verna Field. She would go on to become the vice president of the studio. Steven Spielberg became a household name after directing this. And all of that success, despite the fact their mechanical shark pretty much broke down on the first day of production. House of a Thousand Corpses. And was used for episodes of TV shows like The Mentalist, Ghost Whisperer, About a Boy. Quantum Leap filmed its Halloween episode inside that house. And then we got another neighborhood set. It's on your left. It's called Colonial Street. We do a production out there today. You can see their vehicles around it. We also have cars from Mr. Bean's Holiday as well as Transformers. There's a Bumblebee sitting in the back from the 2007 film. I'll let you know we're about 15 minutes away from the end of the tour. We'll be returning you to the theme park shortly. Once again, if you have an emergency, pull the cord. I'll be back to assist you, but please remain seated on the tram, especially as we head into the shadiest part of the lot. We're next to the Bates Motel from Psycho.
We all go around that sometimes.
Psycho came out in 1960. A lot of people consider Psycho to be one of the greatest horror films of all time. It's this kind of psychological thriller. There's a lot going on. The character of Norman Bates was something really original that no one had quite seen before, played by Anthony Perkins, kind of this handsome, soft-spoken guy.
It's all designed around a vision that Steven had. When we first began to sit down to talk about the War of the World, I thought, what if the 747 goes down right in a big neighborhood? Because it's just something you don't see.
You're doing good. You're doing good. Keep listen to me. Listen now. Listen, I want you to close your eyes, okay? Stay them closed.
Slowly.
Robbie, get in. Get in.
Everything in this set was built from the ground up, except for the plane that was brought in by trucks. They purchased the plane for about $60,000. Each piece had to be separately brought here on highways. That's why you don't see a roof on the fuselage. It was a big project. Took them months to put together. A few weeks for filming, and then once they were done, they did actually give it to the studio tour, so we've had it ever since. So really lovely to collaborate with filmmakers like Steven Spielberg, but we are really thrilled to be continuing that history of collaboration. Academy Award winner Jordan Peele.
Movie magic only happens when a team of collaborators, often in the hundreds, work together to take an impossible notion and bring it to life. This is Jupiter's Claim, a nostalgic, small-time Southern California amusement park owned by former child star Ricky Juke Park. Over there, look into the winking wall and have your picture taken just like the kids in that old 90s movie Kid Sharing. That's what this whole place is loosely based on. Remember that one? No? Why? A little further down, you can see the brand new Star Lasso experience. Built to showcase an unbelievable new live show. It's not looking so live anymore. Anyway, behind this Hollywood fantasy of a gold rush frontier town lies a sinister secret. It is smack dab in the center of a UFO hotspot. Welcome to the world of no.
It's always creepy, Jupiter's Claim. If you haven't seen Nope, it is currently streaming on Peacock. Check it out. It is really
really suspenseful and scary.
Though into action film, we're gonna wrap up this tour by putting you right in the middle of a scene from Fast and Furious. So as we head inside Sullivan's Truck Repair, stay seated, hold on to everything. You don't need your 3D glasses for the first few minutes, so I'll tell you when to put those on, and I'll let you know where we are at in the story. We've of course been recruited for a big mission to protect our top secret high-value eyewitness, right, Roman?
My name is Roman Pierce. Pleased to meet you. My buddy Hobbs asked us to stash you from Shaw for a while, so we brought you in our secret spot.
All right, look, guys, we're gonna keep Shaw from finding you, but to keep you safe, we need your help. We don't want the syndicate tracking us here, so put away your cameras and turn off your cell phones. One flash or one ringtone could give us away.
I need y'all to take this real serious.
Okay, pull into the next bay and we'll meet you in there.
Alright. Let's see what's going on. Oh, we got the party going this morning.
This is what we doing. This is the race day after party, and what other?
Roman Pierce, FBI, don't move.
Him?
That's right, party's over.
You know how long I took to iron this shirt, man? I'm not.
You're under arrest right now.
Ladies, just back up a little bit. I got it. It's lightweight. First of all, I don't work for you.
Oh, really? Well, tell me, Roman, who do you work for?
We don't work for nobody. Cop, I suggest you clear out of here, otherwise we can't guarantee your safety.
Guarantee my safety? I'm the one holding the gun.
Yeah, but mine's a whole lot bigger than yours.
Escort this novice out.
Let's go, Cookie Puss. You got an ugly suit on, man. It's cheap.
Somebody out there really pissed off Shaw. It's gonna get ugly fast.
Yeah, don't worry. Lucky for you, our whole family will protect you.
Are you kidding me, Roman? You didn't shut off your phone, bro?
I gotta call you back. I'm in the middle of tonight.
See what I'm talking about?
Call you back.
There.
It was on vibrate.
Shaw traced us. Ops can't hold him forever. Letty, Roman, we're up. Driver, move that vehicle.
It's about to get real interesting.
Grab your truck. I need you and Letty ready to roll.
Sounds like it's go time. Go ahead now and put on those 3D glasses. Oh yeah, the action's already begun.
This is our turn.
After them.
Okay, guys, it's showtime. This thing ain't moving fast enough. Roman, Letty, hook him up.
Hit it!
I got the bull by the horn. Now we're moving.
You give me the witness to another one. We call it a day.
pizza got messed up a little bit, but it's all good. We got through it. Y'all held us down.